Welcome back to the Turtle Beach MLG PAX Prime Invitational. I'm Revan, joined alongside by Benson. And Benson, we're currently in the first semifinal match of the day. You just saw Complexity take out Faze on Slump's hardpoint, and my prediction was pretty darn close.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you that. You were very, very close, but I mean, what a fantastic first game to kick off Championship Monday here at the booth. I mean, two fantastic teams, and what a... I mean, at one point it was very close, and then, as you said, you know, Complexity, they locked down that fountain anchor, and the next thing you know, they built such a dominant lead. They got all those streaks. There was nothing Faze could do to come back into that game.
Yeah, thanks to Kleeser, who had under 20 deaths. Great job anchoring from him, and then you got Krim, who just went absolutely off on the garage hardpoint. That allowed them to secure the victory. But hardpoint, it's over, Ben, so we're moving to Express Search and Destroy for our next map.
Now, when it comes down to Search and Destroy, Faze, for me, seems to be a little bit inconsistent. They seem to sometimes have fantastic games, and then sometimes you're sat there and you're thinking, well, that didn't quite work. I wonder why that is. Whereas Complexity, you know, to be three-peat champions, you have to be consistent across the board. And now they have that first map momentum as well, and you know Clayster's heating up. I mean, TP was like, you know, watch out for Clayster. That was exactly one of the plays that you needed to watch out for. Can you see Faze taking the Search? You
know, I don't think so. Last tournament, we saw Faze. They really struggled at Express Search and Destroy. It just seemed to be that they were a little bit lost on this map, but they've had plenty of time to practice it, go over it as a team, and we'll see if their new strategies could beat Complexity here.
Well, they're going to need to, because as I said, you do not want to allow Complexity to go two maps in the lead in a best of 5. They've never ever lost one, and on your screen now you can see just the rules to competitive Search and Destroy. Obviously, first to 6 rounds is going to take it, and exactly where both bomb sites A and B are going to be located. But prediction?
I'm going to say 6-3 Complexity.
I'm going to agree with you, because last time I got it terribly wrong, and I'm asking you first so I can make sure I get it right.
All right, well, generally speaking, in terms of strategies on the defensive end, you're going to see them stack the B-bomb site. They don't see a rush from the offense. They're all going to rotate back and backtrack to the A-bomb site, as you see. That's exactly what Faze is doing here. You see 3 guys on the mini-map at B, and then they're all going to rotate to A. So that actually gives an opening for Complexity here. If they're very aggressive near the A-bomb site, they're going to take control early on.
The Aches being very, very aggressive indeed. And Faze, they sent 2 players towards that B bomb site and rotate them all the way back. So now they have 3 located at their A site. Slack's going to draw first blood, shutting down Crimsix. Now, how is that going to affect Complexity's push? You can see the bomb carrier there, TP, stood almost next to Aches. He actually has a sniper rifle out now. You know, in close quarters, you obviously want to pull out your MSMC, which is exactly what he's thinking. And is he just going to try and crawl towards that bomb site? I thought he was going to try that for a minute.
I don't think so. Losing Crimsix off the start there, that pretty much forces Complexity to at least get 1 pick before they move in for the bomb plant. So we're going to see if TP could hit the shot here with the DSR in hand. There are players located on the bridge for Faze. You got Slacked as well as who's this on the stairs. That's going to be Spacely in the back, Huddle on the staircase. But I like what Replays is doing. He let his 3 teammates rotate to the other bomb site. He's just making sure if Complexity rotates back, he's going to be able to defend there. And nice job by TP equipping Fly Tracker here. He's going for the bomb plant.
Nice play as well. He's going to get it off as well. Now it's going to be 3 versus 3. You could see Faze starting to rotate. Slacked is going to shut down Aches. Now it's just going to be down to TP and Clayster for Complexity to try and keep this bomb alive. TP fires a few shots, misses there though.
All right, so Teep on your screen here. Clayster able to pick up the kill on his Spacey. That's going to even things up. 2 alive for both teams. TP finds the kill there on the Slack. It's a 1-on-1 now. Replays versus TP. Bomb planted. 20 seconds left on the timer. Teep, he's going to take position over near the hedge, which is a great spot to be. Spot to cover, but keep in mind, he still has a grenade to use. Does Replays have flak jacket on? He does not. So Teep hits his grenade. It's game over for Replays.
And TP just watched Replays walk straight past of him. He was keeping his eye. He realized he wasn't going to go for the plant. He was like, well, I don't even need to shoot my gun. I'll wait for you to come back and go for the defuse. And you can see just such intelligent play there from TP. As soon as you saw him, got the shot off with the MSMC, and that's going to be 1-0 in the Search and Destroy in favor of Complexity.
Yeah, despite Crimson's getting picked off early in the round, Complexity, they were able to rebound and take the first round here. But now it's going to be Faze on the offensive side of things. I'm going to be watching Spacely. He's the objective guy for Faze.
Spacely with that bomb. Once again, it looks like they're going to go all towards their A bomb site, something we saw Complexity do last time. Can Faze try and draw first blood? Well, the concussion comes in. He did get tagged, so Complexity are going to know that Faze are pushing this A bomb site. And you can see immediately all 4 Complexity players start pushing that A bomb site.
Yeah, I got to correct you there. It was actually a flashbang coming in from Aches. Aches using a flashbang, and that's a very smart choice because you just really want the information that someone's going to be there. Flashbang has a very large radius when it explodes, but in the meantime, you see 2 kills being made by Spacely here, taking out Aches and TP.
Can they find the third? That's going to be Krim. Oh, Clayster has managed to shut down Replays. Now it's going to be a 1 versus 2 situation. It's going to be all down to Clayster. And the bomb is being planted at A. Pulls out the sniper rifle. Can he try and get a pick? He's EMP'd as well, so that dual ban effectively useless. no scope whatsoever for him, and you can see on your winning map the way that FaZe have set up. So clever. One watching one way, the other watching the opposite side. And if Clayster does this now, this would just be insane.
Well, he's in the perfect position to do it. Check your corners. Find one. There goes Huddle.
No.
Finds it. Oh, the corner. Oh, my Clayster! The 1v2 clutch. Going absolutely insane.
Are you serious?
Clayster's a freaking monster, man. 1v2 clutch. He's 4-1, 500 points, and we've seen that from Clayster before, especially at our Dallas Championship with that 1v3 against Impact, now a 1v2 here against FaZe.
How is that even possible?
It's Clayster. That's how.
What? There is no way Clayster should have been allowed to do that. He drops out and sees Huddle, pre-fires to the right-hand side, connects with the second as well. That is Clayster at his very best. And if you're wondering, can they be beaten? When Clayster's playing like that, the answer is plain and simple, no.
Not only that, with a play like that, that's going to be a whole lot of momentum going in favor of Complexity. So I'm looking for them to be very aggressive here. They're going to be feeling confident in their skills. But Jesus, man, Clayster, once he saw that first player in the corner, that was all he knew immediately where the other one was going to be. Heads up play from Clay right there.
Such an intelligent player, and that was just sensational. More importantly, he earned himself an RCXD card. Can he try and earn the Hellstorm missile? That's going to be the question. Smart player again, pulling out that trophy system. Oh, unfortunately, I think he's getting just a little bit too much adrenaline running through his body there, but he manages to get it right the second time. He's going to be watching the flank, and Complexity, once again, a familiar A-push.
You know, even if Clay is able to get the Hellstorm missile express, it's a map where those aerial score streaks, they're not that effective. So even if he gets them, you know, don't look for them to get too many kills. With Teep, all of how he switch things up. Usually when we see teams go for the bomb plan at A, the bomb carrier gets very greedy, not using flak jacket, but I think it's a must-have perk if you want to get that bomb down.
And once again, you're seeing replays from FaZe. He pushed that B-bomb site. Now he's starting to rotate across. They've already lost one player in the form of Huddle, but TP does get tagged up. I think that was actually no teammate there by accident. Ace is going to pick up two in the form of Slack and Spacey. Now he's going to be all down to replays. He does shut down TP. He knows Ace is going to be somewhere, but he gets sandwiched. Nothing he can do. And Complexity 3-0 in the search and destroy. And as you said, you know, you do not want this team getting more motivated than they already are, because as soon as they get hyped, they just don't miss.
You know, their teamwork is so unreal right now. You saw Ace pick up 3 straight kills there, but Clayster, he's still on top of the scoreboard. Ace is 5-2 right now as his Complexity. They've won 3 straight rounds. So what does FaZe have to do here to answer back?
They just need to switch it up. You know, we've seen, for example, on the attack and A push, it looks like they're going to go for the B push. 2 players running down low. The trophy system's being deployed by Huddle. Let's have a look at Slacked, as he's very aggressive towards that B-bomb site, but I think that's Clayster's RCXD card. Not going to connect with anybody though, but more importantly, Revan, that's a UAV. They now know that that bomb's going to go down.
Yeah, all he wanted was the information that they're pushing the B-bomb site. Basically, he gets that bomb down, but we missed it. Replays, he got the first blood there on the Crim6 again.
Nice plays then from FaZe, and this is exactly what they needed just to get that first round on the board, do something a little bit differently. In Huddle, he's actually spotted someone over on that left-hand side. He's going to let his teammate know about that. It only tags up one of the Complexity players. It's going to be TP left all by himself now, 1 versus 4. He's not going to be able to do it. Spacely cleans him up, and now can FaZe try and get that motivation, get that determination to come back into the search and destroy.
Also, keep in mind, Clayster, he got taken out that round without getting any kills, so no Hellstorm missile from him. Also used the RCXD that we saw, but FaZe, they finally win one here, and Complexity, they were very greedy on that defensive round. Usually we see them push at least 3 members to that B bomb site. One kind of hangs back, maybe get to A a bit earlier, but they decided to push 3 to the A bomb site, and they were punished for it.
Nice bit of play from that FaZe team. Now Complexity on the attacking side. Looks like they're going to do the familiar A push, although it is going to be a little delayed, it seems. TP with the bomb, just taking his time. Meanwhile, Crim with a sniper rifle, and also his MSMC, very familiar Class C. Crim6 use this all the time, but Complexity, they seem comfortable going towards this A-bomb site. They just don't want to change it. Keep
an eye on replays. He's highlighted on your mini-map, trying to make some plays happen for FaZe, but Crim, he's got a sniper immediately picked off by Spacey, who's now on a 3-kill spree, and with one player getting taken out from Complexity, it's going to be a little bit tougher to dedicate someone to watch the flank here, so watch out for replays once again, but he's just going to back up, playing it safe, watching the B-bomb site.
Look at the position Huddle's in as well. He's got himself a Remington. He's top control at this point. He has all 3 Complexity players right next to him, and if they go for that bomb plan and he checks that window, it could be one of those epic moments of Call of Duty timing where he just peeks out, manages to kill the bomb planter, and could potentially take this second round for FaZe.
Yeah, I'm not even sure Ace if he threw any flashbangs up in top control, because that's usually what we see him too. In the meantime, he's able to pick up a kill onto Spacey, so that shuts him down from scorching spot.
If he checks the bomb now,
Huddle's in a perfect position.
Finds
player, takes out TP. More plays around the area for Complexity. You got Clayster hanging out over near lockers. Ace should be able to find a kill here, and he does as he takes out Slack.
Clayster desperately trying to hunt down Huddle. Will stay on board with him. That's going to be the second kill for Huddle, and the Remington now going to throw over those concussions towards the A bomb site. He knows bomb is down, and it looks like Ace is going to be very aggressive. Has 2 kills for his name. He's going to pick up 1. Can he find the second? The Remington's going to get a kill, and Huddle comes up big, shuts down Aches. That could have been one of those awkward moments where he got a hit marker with a Remington, and Aches would have said, thank you very much.
Yeah, the thing with the shotgun is the pump that comes out, it's always a random burst every time, so it's very tough to try to control it and predict where it's going to go. But Huddle, he couldn't necessarily pick up kill him at Aches, but Aches almost made a fantastic play at the end of the round.
And this is going to be so important now for Faze. They're going to start getting that momentum back. They've won 2 rounds back to back. If they tie it up here, then all of Complexity's momentum that they had from those first 3 rounds is going to essentially be nullified.
Keep an eye on Huddle. He's close to some score streaks. This time around, Complexity, they're going to push 2 to the B bomb site, and immediately you see the Faze guys, they're getting stunned. Clay's turning some action early on, but it's going to be Crimson. Finds one, make it 2, as that B push was essentially shut down right there.
Shut down essentially just by Crim. He just jumped around that corner. He was like, nope, you're not going here. I'll take down 2 of you, and he's going to be aggressive as well on that push, trying to find any of the other Faze plays. Meanwhile, Spacely, well, it looks like Faze are going to have to try and adapt here because that B push did not end well.
All right, so Spacey, he's trying to get some map control on the other side of the map, and that leaves his teammate Replays out to dry here. He's all alone in the back of the spawn. Spacey, he's not going to find anybody over near the A-bomb site, but Replays, he's got to look out here. You see there's a member of Complexity right in the train tracks. That was going to be Aches, but Spacely, essentially, he just cleared out the way for Replays, so it looks like they want to plant the bomb at the A-bomb site.
And they've done well to manage to get that bomb all the way over there. The problem that they have, of course, is that all 4 Complexity players are still alive. And as that bomb is going down, Spacely's very far away from his teammate there.
Charges set.
Yeah, but he's going to be... Well, okay, I kind of like it. So they're going to take control of the defensive side of the map. Spacely, he's watching the far flank while Replays, he's more controlling the bridge. But Replays, he gets spotted here, cleaned up. It's going to be Spacely trying to clean up the kill there on the Crimsix. Mason sunburst, but now Complexity, they know exactly where he is. Immediately, he's forced to throw a grenade out to the bomb site, but he gets sniped there by Clayster. And who are they going to give the defuse? So I think Clay's going to get it.
Yeah, Clay's going to pick up that defuse. It's going to put him a little bit closer towards that RCXD car. And just as he was cooking that nade, the snipe came down from Clayster, shutting him down. And with 14 seconds left, the bomb is defused, and Complexity now just 2 rounds away in the Search and Destroy from being up 2 maps to 0.
All right, so here you see Clayster in the round, and kill cam sniper in hand picks up the kill on Spacey. Perfect timing, but into Spacey, hits that grenade, only kills 1 person. They're going to get that defuse out of the way.
Well, Flak Jacket as well, so it may have actually not killed anyone, because Complexity are running that perk in Search and Destroy as well. They're going to be on the attacking side now. And it is just looking so good. I'm pretty glad I agreed with your prediction because it's looking like that may actually come true.
Well, Aches, he's the player on top for Complexity, so I want to check him out at the start of this round. It looks like Faze, they're going to send 4 players. B, they do get an initial stun on the Aches, so a couple players might linger around the area for a couple more seconds, but Huddle, he's already begun to rotate along with his teammate Slacked. And as you see on the minimap, Complexity, they're definitely pushing that A-bomb site.
Aches is currently 8-4.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's very good. I mean, considering, you know, all the hype of this game has kind of been around Clayster and an epic clutch. Ace has gone, you know, pretty quietly, just picking up some consistent kills and consistent rounds. And, you know, going on to this round number 7 here on Search and Destroy Express, Complexity on the attacking side. Ace now going to be a little bit more aggressive. You can see all of Complexity starting to push this bomb site. Sniper in the hand of Crim. Can he try and connect with anyone? Just having a look at that very familiar line of sight. You see so many players do. Huddle's going to draw first blood, though. Shuts down Ace, and Crim desperately trying to find someone.
Yeah, he's just trying to find a pick. I think he did catch a glimpse of Slack. He's already near the train. Hit marker there on the Huddle. That's so unfortunate. But you saw the Complexity players. They're throwing trophies out to the A-bomb site. You see it on Crim6's screen, which is a very smart play. That allows TP. He doesn't really have to rely on Flak Jacket that much, so if he wants to be a bit greater, he can. Bomb goes out to the A-bomb site. Here comes the Astro Crim with the sniper. Finds one at the first edge. Oh, missing that first shot. He's going to peek out again, even though he's full red. Two players at the hedge.
There's 2 Faze players that are being so aggressive. Huddle and Spacely going to pick up kills. Now it's going to be out to Crimson. 1 versus 4. He's going to get shot through the wall by Replays. And Faze are going to say, thank you very much. We'll take that round. And they played that so well. They played passively. And then all of a sudden, when they realized what was going on, they started to push. And they pushed as a team. And that was the fundamental reason they won that round.
Yeah, and that was the difference between them and all the other rounds that they've lost. They worked as a team this time around. And they were able to best Complexity there. As Faze, they put up their 3rd round. But Complexity, they still have the lead. It's 4-3.
Replays around any kill cam, just jumps in behind Crim and manages to shut him down. I mean, Crim had such a difficult task there. 1 versus 4, it would have been nearly impossible, but you know, fair play to Faze. Coming back into this game, let's not forget Complexity were 3-0 in the lead at the start of this game.
Yeah, so Faze in the previous offensive rounds, they've liked to change up the pace and go B. This time around, they're going to switch it up again and go over to the A-bomb site, but Complexity, they're being aggressive as well. He's going to find Aches at top of control. It's going to be Huddle. Gets taken out first 1 round. Let's switch over to Aches on the defensive because he's got 3 more Faze players in his line of sight.
He is still EMP though, so he's going to need to play a little bit passively.
Perfect.
Go in, gets another hit marker. He's going to go and charge that. More hit markers for him. I'd just jump around that corner and challenge his teammates. Actually tagged him up there, so he's going to need to back off now. That is not going to be an intelligent challenge.
All right, so as he takes some shots, he's forced to back up, but he really wanted to challenge that kill. I believe he had Slack just kind of dead in the water there, but he decided to back up in the meantime. As you see, replays, he's going to backtrack all the way to his base. Shots going down to Spacey, trying to peek out inside the train. He's also got the bomb in his hand, so Spacey goes down, the bomb's dropped.
Meanwhile, whilst all this is going on, look at your mini-map. That one blue arrow rotating all the way around. That's going to be Clayster trying to make some plays happen, but Ace is going to finally get that chance. Just down replays, just down slacked as well, I think. Oh no, in fact that was TP, but TP actually took down Ace whilst trying to find that kill. Now it's going to be down to Spacely. The 1 versus 3 situation, 23 seconds left. Not a lot of time to work with here. Cooking that nade. Is that going to connect with someone? It does. There's the hitmarker. Can't find the second kill. Crim cleans him up, and that is going to put Complexity 1 round away from having such a good lead in this best of series.
Yeah, smart play from Spacey though. I love banking the nade off the train. Did manage to pick up the kill on the TP, but you see Crim6, he was there to clean up the kill nonetheless. But as said, Complexity, they are 1 round away from taking map number 2 here. They took map number 1. I believe the final score was like 244 to like 160 or something around there.
It was a bit of a big differential by the time the game finally ended. But pretty sure you predicted 6-3, right? And I agreed with you, so it's looking set. But Complexity are going to win this Search and Destroy 6 rounds to 3, and Revan will be the prediction guru. But Complexity are going to have to win this round first of all. They're going to be on the attacking side, and again, a very familiar A push.
Yeah, and I got to stay on board with Faze here. He's on top first team. He's got 1,100 points, also 10 and 5 for his skill death ratio. So he's doing pretty well right now, as once again, they want to work this A bomb site. It looks like it's going to be Aches and Teep to try to get the intro kills.
Now, last time Complexity pushed that bomb site, Faze played it very passively, and they've also managed to get a great snipe on Aches, and that's going to give Faze that momentum. They played it passively last time. It looks like they're doing the same thing. Replays, the familiar spot. He's just going to be covering that B bomb site, waiting for the call to come from his teammates to rotate. TP, meanwhile, with that bomb, is he going to try and get that plant off?
Well, they need at least 1 more pick before they enter the bomb site here. So you see, I think it's going to be Crim6 up top once again. But Crim, he was missing quite a few snipes in the last round. But Teep, he's just going to go right for this plant. I don't think the Faze members I've seen him cross.
I don't think they did. They were more distracted by what Crim was doing up top. And he's got that plant off and managed to dodge the sniper bullet. All 3 Complexity players now trying to cover this A bomb site. In come Faze. TP's going to get tagged up. Needs to be a little bit careful here. As he's looking towards the backside. More shots going down on Complexity teammates. Glacier's going to shut down Slack. Spacey replies almost immediately. Huddle's going to get the kill. Now it's going to be down to TP. Oh, 1 versus 3. Has obviously that bomb down. Only 22 seconds to work with. Just that one. Can he find the second? Not going to happen. Replays comes in big and keeps Faze's tournament dreams alive.
So Faze, they just worked their numbers advantage there after getting the first pick. It didn't matter that TP got the bomb down fairly early in the round. They didn't have enough members alive to hold down their position. But if they're able to get 1 more pick, would have been 3-on-3. But Faze working the numbers there, they were able to pick up that round win.
If Faze go 2-0 down, I think it's fair to say they will not be going back into the series, because Complexity, as soon as they get that momentum, they will just dominate. So it is such a crucial map now for Faze. They're just 2 rounds away from taking it. Obviously, Complexity just the 1, and Complexity have the advantage of being on the defensive side.
Yeah, and if there's one game type that Complexity is prone to losing, it's going to be Search and Destroy. So this is a very important game type that Faze need to take off of them.
Faze on the attack now. Looks like they're going to go for maybe a delayed A push, something that we haven't seen, because last defensive side, Complexity, they ran to B, realized nothing was going on, and they all cycled back to A. So this is actually very, very clever play from Faze. They realized that's exactly what Complexity are doing, and now they essentially have the whole B bomb site completely to themselves.
Yeah, Complexity, pretty greedy play right here. Usually they leave Clayster behind inside the elevator just to spot for this rotation, but Clayster now he's going to backtrack, but it's just too late. The bomb, it's going to get planted.
That was so good play from Faze there. They have just completely juked out Complexity, and Clayster, the play that was rotating, he's going to be shut down. Now all Faze needs to do is lock down this bomb site, and they will level things up at 5-5.
Yeah, I got to say, I don't like that play from Clayster. He just kind of pushed in by himself. Should wait for his teammates to push the same areas, but you see Complexity, they're all spraying out. They're going to attack 3 different directions. It's going to be replays, finds one down low, and it's going to be Aches and TP picking up kills for Complexity. Now 2-on-2 situation. Huddle underskin, he's inside the elevator. He's getting trapped in. Well, where is Slack? Slack, he's he's able to pick up the kill. 1 more play around the air. Huddle trying to pick up the kill. Slack moves in for the support as Faze, they pick up that round win. We're going to round 11.
Huddle just sat in that elevator with that knife, waiting for someone to push him, and as soon as he did, that reaction knife, Slack saving his teammate's life from range with the MSMC. Faze are just at what a round. That's going to give them momentum as well. Going into this last round of Search and Destroy, 5-5. They could potentially get their first map.
All right, so there's the scoreboard. Aches, he's still on top, 11-7, but Spacey's picking it up for Faze, 9-7 with 3 plants, 1 defuse as well. Now, where's Complexity going offense? Faze, they've gone B, like 3 times now?
Yep.
So I think they're expecting to B push from Complexity, but they've been doing the same thing every single defense. Initially push B, you don't see a push from Complexity. Now it's rotate, but replays always stays behind.
Oh, but Complexity going to try and juke out Faze. Fantastic play, but replays, he's going to get shut down. He didn't realize what was going on, and now Faze is going to have to react. They know Complexity have control of that B bomb site. They basically just said, all right, I like your play. Now we're going to do it.
Yeah, anything you can do, we can do better, says Complexity. TP is going to find one here on the bridge stairs. Actually, I think it's going to be the kill there on the huddle, but Slack was there to clean up the kill, so 2 kills free for him. 3-on-2 situation, bomb down Complexity. They're trying to hold on here, but they just lost another player as Spacey picked up a kill.
It's 2v2, Slacked and Spacely for Faze, trying to work this bomb site. 27 seconds, still plenty of time. If they can try and get a few kills, someone right at the very back towards the elevator. Slack's going to have to rush him. Hasn't got much choice. Is the kill going to come down? Spacey just at one. Crim turns on him. Now it's going to be Spacely a 1v1 against Crim. Can he find the kill? He's standing behind him. 30 seconds left. He's there. Crim 6 goes big. Oh my, Crim with the jukes. What?
Did you see that?
That was just juke central from Crim 6.
Doing the merry-go-round along with Space says, what's up, bro? Crimby in full effect here. The 1-on-2 clutch allows Complexity to take map number 2, and Clayster, he finishes on top of the scoreboard for Complexity. Let's take another look at it.
Crim 6 face as well. Emotionless. Just, yeah. Do that on the regular.
I think I may have seen him smile, though.
Did he smile?
He smiled.
Oh, a rare bit of emotion coming from Crim. That was just a crazy game of Search and Destroy. For a minute there, it looked like FaZe were going to be able to come back into it, but Crim. Crim. What more can you say?
Thanks to some clutch plays from Clayster, and in that last round, Crim 6 Complexity, they take the win there on Search and Destroy Express. So FaZe, their backs are against the wall. We're going to head to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to head to Capture the Flag.